Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. um if it's your first time here, welcome. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you try this meal or this dish at home. Let me know that you were able to try it and prepare your own version of it. It's very simple, it's budget friendly. You don't need so much money just to make this kind of meal, and it's delicious, and the health benefits and the nutritional benefits that you will get from it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up, like and share, and let me know what you think. Until I come your way again, is bye.